Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Well, I thought I would work on these tulips that I just got today from Everyday eCraft. Aren't they beautiful? And you saw that in the video earlier today. So yeah, I just had to start it. And it's not very big. It's a 40 by 50, but it's definitely not huge or ginormous. I did crinkle it a little bit. So we'll just stitch. So yeah, like I said, I don't know where my daughter and I are going to end up today, or, you know, how the weather's going to cooperate or anything like that. So I'm doing this like at 6 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, then it'll be all ready to go, because I was afraid if, you know, we went someplace and you know what I mean, and then I edit it and all that, you know, it's going to be way too late. Sorry, we're getting there. Oh, and then I hit the table again. So sorry. And the color I am working with is, come on, 722. So it's kind of a yellow orange, but I like this because it's not too big, terribly big. So what is everybody up to? We're at the weekend again. Can you believe it? I mean, it's just too much. Just too much today. You know? I don't know. I hope I have enough energy. I'm going to have to eat a fair-sized breakfast so that we can go out and walk around and hike up and down this hill or that hill. And we're not going to go and do anything extreme. I mean, I know that. She's just wanting to get out of the house, and, you know, it's been a crappy last week, so we're just kind of making up for it, and maybe I'll take her to lunch later on, you know, when we get done roaming around. It depends how tired we are. We'll have to wait and see. So, yesterday I didn't do what I was going to do. I didn't sort through anything. I did get a lot of household things done. I got the trash taken out. Isn't that exciting? I am telling you. It was a beautiful day, though, yesterday. Not a lot of wind, you know, until later in the evening, that kind of thing. So, I was pretty well pleased with that. I was going to do one outside, but the sun was shining right in my eyes, so that didn't work. Yeah. So, I may make a video today, you know, but I will air it tomorrow. You know, of us out there while she's doing her gold panning thing, and I'll just do a stitch along right out there in the woods. Because I know it'll just be too late, you know, to put it on, you know, by the time we get back, and I won't feel like editing and all that. So it just depends how much we run up and down hills and go look for stuff and look at stuff and pick up rocks and the normal stuff, and check the water levels of the river and that kind of thing. So I got no idea how much it's melted up there. Now, it was 82 degrees in my house yesterday. So, yeah, that'll tell you something. It was a little bit warm. It was about 72 yesterday. So that was, you know, the calm before the big storm. No, I have no idea. And the, what do you call it? The smoke level wasn't too bad. Sometimes it's really bad, you know, if the wind is blowing it through, so to speak. But it wasn't too bad at all yesterday. So, but she had to work until about noon, 1 o'clock, that kind of thing. Somewhere in there. I can't remember what she told me when she got off. So, yeah. Fun times. I think I just... Well, we'll just go back down. I got in the thread there. So we'll just go the other way. So yeah, not much going on. Hopefully I'll have my live tomorrow. I mean, I'm planning on it. We're not planning on going anywhere or doing anything, you know, so, that I know of, but crap happens around here. And it all happens at once. That's how my life seems to be. Heaven forbid you plan something. Then everything falls apart. So, we'll see. It'll all depend. I don't think we have any plans to go to the thrift store there, you know, and down by the Walmart, or even go to Walmart, so I don't think that's a big plan. Just spend too much money, and, you know, it's not the time right now to do that, so we'll see. Sure is a pretty orange. Not a lot of thread in this. I mean, it's full coverage, but I don't know, maybe it's just the way that they have it on the thing, you know. They got all the thread there, and there is one big hank of this 760 is that yellow. So wherever you see yellow, I mean, they give you a whole hank of this, and there's not a whole lot to stitch with that. I don't get it. I don't understand. So go figure. Go figure. Oh my goodness. I should be getting some stuff in to review pretty soon. Watch, it'll all come on Saturday. That's how my life exists. It doesn't show up until everything shows up at once. But, I did run into town, about 1 o'clock yesterday, and went and got some fried chicken and a thing of, what do you call it? Potato salad. So I got plenty to eat for leftovers. But I had that about 2:30 or so. 1:30, 2:30, somewhere in there. Watched a little Netflix and didn't stitch on too much yesterday. At all. I was busy cleaning things up and taking the crap out of the refrigerator that I didn't need anymore and throwing it in the trash. And it took me a good 45 minutes to get all that together and throw out what I wanted to throw out and go from there. And took the crap to the trash can and checked the mail. No mail. I mean, I got mail, but no reviews or anything. So I think we're kind of good to go. Kind of an easy weekend. And I worked a little bit on my the koi pond, you know, that I did yesterday for my day thing. Okay, the first number is 92. 92. So write that down so you have it for Monday to put in the comment section if you'd like to be considered for the Extravaganza drawing. Hope you're liking this. Yeah, I added another number, but I just thought it wasn't exciting enough. It just needed an extra numbers. An extra whole set of numbers. So, we'll see how that goes, and the drawing will be on Tuesday on my floss tube. But you know all that now. So just keep collecting your numbers. But I hope it's not going to be too windy out there today. Because I'm a little sick of that stupid wind. Just totally tired of it. I know, I'm trying to keep it in frame here. If I get the camera too close to me, then I run into it with my big fat head. Never fails. So hopefully it won't. I was going to turn on the air conditioning yesterday. I did turn off the furnace, so it wouldn't come on. So we'll see. We'll see. Have been working a little bit this week on my Louisa Cullimore from Hands Across the Sea. I haven't gotten too much done, just kind of, yeah, so here, so there. One thing at a time. But for the most part, I've been working on that fish. I'll call it the fish pond, you know, the fish and the flowers. That great big one, because I really want to get a koi done before the weekend is over. So, we'll see. Okay, and the second number for today is number 37. 37. So write that down. Ah, come on. Oh, goodness. So I have no idea what I'm going to stitch on the live. I should really work on that beaded cross stitch I worked on last weekend, because there's just nothing to it. I mean, compared to all these stupid projects, I mean, it's pretty blasé. You know, it just doesn't have a whole lot of cross stitching in it, and you could finish that up. It'd probably take you longer to put the beads on than it would to do the cross stitch. I think there's 3 colors that you have to cross stitch. I did watch let's see, I think it's called Anatomy of a Scandal. It was pretty good. It was one of those limited series things on Netflix, and it, you know, I watched it all the way through, so it was kind of interesting how that turned out. I've almost used 2 threads. I guess maybe that thread will go that far. But dang, it looks like a lot of thread for that yellow symbol there. I don't know. We'll see. Come on. It's a pretty color. I just love it. It looks like a medium peach, if you will. I don't know. It's really pretty. So that's going to be right next to that orange. So I wanted to get right into the flowers because, you know, I'm tired of it. Of just doing background crap and not making any progress. Oh, crud. Hang on. There we go. It had a loop in it, and then I went the wrong way, so I have to go under the thing to get it back fixed so we can stitch properly. Oh, see, I still didn't get it. Dagnabbit. Hang in there. Oh, for pity's sake. There we go. Now pull it. Yeah, I don't much like doing that, but some days it has to be done. Has to be done. So maybe we'll get a little sun while we're out there, because the sun's been shining all week. And then we get to Friday, and who knows what it's going to do. But I will take pictures and stuff. Show you pictures probably of the river and wherever we're at. And the creek, if we go to the creek. We'll see. I have to see. But usually we end up with a bag of rocks and some dirt for my daughter to do her, what do you call it, gold panning with. And we just take the dirt with us. It's just as easy as her doing that, because she has a thing that she can stand up and do it at home instead of bending over creek water. You know, kind of sitting on your haunches there. That didn't set well with her back at all. So, we'll see how that goes. But I'll take everything to go and do a video. So whether I do or I don't, you know, we'll just have to wait and see. I know, there's only 3 there. So, you know, it's 100 miles to the next one. So we're just going to tie it off and start again. It sure is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then the rest of it, see, all the way over here, so I didn't want to waste 2 inches of thread. I know I'm a tightwad when it comes to thread. Just paranoia sets in. But we're good. We're good. These symbols are really easy to see. That's a good thing, huh? I like that part. This looks like it's just got sections. Do you know what I mean? Where you just stitch certain areas and it's not too overly confetti. There might be 3 or 4 other symbols, but they're not, you know, helter-skelter and do 6 here and do 5 over there and do 3 here. No, it's not like that. This seems to have some big areas, so in a way I'm kind of grateful, you know. It could be worse. Oh man, it has so been worse. And I was looking the other day, I can't find the tulips. I don't know what I did with them. The other tulip one that I was working on, I must have set it down and then set a bunch of stuff on top of it. But, you know, when I go through all that crap, I will find it. I will find it, because stuff needs to be put away. And I've got like 5 projects going at one time. Well, I probably got 105 projects going at one time, but, you know, just in this general vicinity. I need a drink of water. So, yeah. Do you ever just get coffeeed out and you just gotta have something else to drink? That's where I'm at. But this should go pretty fast. And I like that it's not too big. It's a summer thing, you know, so it doesn't lay on your lap and get hot, and then you got to change and hold the rest of the canvas. It's, yeah. And I did make this thing its own bag because the bag it came in was kind of ripped, so I just thought it'd be easier to have its own bag, and since I have some of those, we're just gonna use them up. I can order more. In fact, I may go ahead and do that, and some more of the things to hold the diamond painting stuff. I've ordered them about 8 times from Amazon the past 2 or 3 years, so they come in handy. But I do like these bags, and they're reusable. I don't know about waterproof, you know, but I can't say that they are or they aren't, because they have like a cloth edge right here, so I don't know if that would keep. Feels kind of like a nylon almost, but the bag doesn't have holes in it, you know, or anything. It's just solid plastic. So I you know, if you were just going to get a few sprinkles on it, I think that would be fine. But, you know, in a downpour, I wouldn't hold up too much hope of it being waterproof. Or going through a river, no, that won't happen. So, yay. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me today. Wish me luck on our adventure, because I don't know where we're going or what we're really going to do, so I'll keep you informed. But thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.